everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys, so hopefully you guys will like it, or for any of my new viewers, welcome. But this is my first luxury item video, I guess. So here I want to talk about my shopping experience and also an unboxing video of the bag that I purchased from the shop. So the website I want to review on is Net-a-Porter. So Net-a-Porter sells, luxury brand goods, and so it was my first time shopping from them, and I was contemplating on getting this bag either from Net-a-Porter or Farfetch, but during that time Net-a-Porter had a good decent price for this particular bag compared to Farfetch. Now what got me interested in this bag was because I knew that Farfetch had a good discount code from Mel from Melbourne, who is also from YouTube, and she was giving a good discount code for this bag, but it's in Australian dollars, which was very affordable. But because I'm in New Zealand, they convert that bag to USD dollars instead of Australian dollars, which means that it costs way more than expected, so which means that Net-a-Porter was actually cheaper. Now in regards of the shipping, it shipped out the following day within 24 hours and it actually arrived in New Zealand less than 3 days. However, it was actually stuck in custom for almost a week and a half because I didn't have like a client code, which means you need to get a client code if you spend over 1,000 USD or 1,000 New Zealand apparently. So once I applied that, they processed custom, approved it, and then arrived to me. Finally I have the box here and they did ship it with DHL. Overall, my shopping experience with Net-a-Porter was really good. Like, their customer service was amazing. They managed to answer a lot of my questions and my worries, I guess, when it was stuck in custom, and they made sure that I received my items safely and whether I received it in time and if I had any other problems. So that was a big thumbs up for them, since it was my first time actually buying luxury goods ever online. So yeah, so this is the box that it comes with, and I actually request for like a gift packaging box, which was actually free. You have the option to have it, shipped in a normal box or with the gift wrap, and I thought, why not have it gift wrap, make it feel good and nice. This booklet here, it just has my invoice. I'm not sure why they gave me like a few invoices, but I think some of it is like for returns if I want to return it, but I'm gonna keep this safe. And then again, it comes in this really nice wrapping, gift wrap, so I'm gonna take the box out. It's like this, which is very beautiful, and it just at the bottom here it says Net-a-Porter. And then this is my purchase, which is St. Laurent. Comes with a lot of wrapper, which is great, which means that the box did not come damaged, which is awesome. And so yeah, the box is quite nice. Obviously this is quite a small bag and it's like a hard case box, which is great. And then once you open this up, you get more wrapper, which I was really amazed. And then it comes with the dust bag. Obviously I have opened this up a little bit just to check that everything is inside. So the dust bag is actually really good quality. It has like this liner inside as well, which I was really amazed. But before I open that, it has like this care book, I think, but it feels like a cut as well, so maybe, I don't know. But also have like this return thing, so I have to put this tag on if I do want to return it. This is the YSL Mini Lou camera bag, and I got this in the color black. So obviously this bag is 100% calfskin leather, which I thought was really nice, and it has that grain texture around, which reminds me of my Chanel classic bag, which I thought was really pretty. The reason why I decided to get this bag was because I use my Prada wallet on train quite often, and I felt that I needed another casual bag rather than always using that Prada bag. And I was contemplating between this YSL Mini Lou bag or a Gucci Marmont in the, I think like the pink or nudie shade. But I feel like with that Gucci Marmont, even though I do like it, I just feel like it was just a little bit overhyped and too many people have it, and I just thought I'd rather choose this, and it was good timing because of the discount and the sale. So I was like, might as well get this. So as you can see, they have wrapped it really well. So I don't think Net-a-Porter have wrapped this. I think YSL just did. So I'm gonna unwrap this for you guys to see. I was actually truly amazed with the color of the gold metal hardware because it is actually really beautiful. I feel like it matches to like my gold necklaces, but I just didn't expect it to be shiny, and I only recently found out that YSL is known for their metal strap, gold metal strap. Like the quality of it is actually really heavy and pretty solid. And one thing I like about this bag as well is that it has this leather strap on top, which means when you actually put it on your shoulder, it doesn't feel painful, because I know sometimes, so this is my Prada wallet or chain bag, and again it has the strap, and so when I actually put this on, sometimes the longer you wear it, it may get a little bit sore, like just a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm just glad that having this leather strap on, you know, the shoulder is a good support for this bag. And so I'll just show you guys a quick comparison of my Prada and the YSL. So I guess the size is pretty similar, but the Prada one is much more wider and the YSL is much more rounded and chunky, I guess. But I feel like in comparison in real life, like the size is similar, but I would say maybe the YSL is slightly wider. The Prada one is leaning towards the much more of a slimmer side, because yeah, I guess it's a wallet, but this one can be a wallet as well because I know that it does have card slots inside. The logo for this YSL is very beautiful as well. I just love it. And the tassel, I feel it comes with the same leather that they create this bag with, because I could see the grain texture to this. Same with the leather strap as well. And when you open this up, I also saw that Isabelle Ahn mentioned that the zipper actually opens quite far, which is great, which means that you can open it widely without worrying about breaking, you know, the leather on the side, because sometimes it can get quite damaged. On the back itself, you can actually slot a few things in. Like, it is quite slim, but you can see I have put like my fingers there, and it actually can probably fit a decent stuff. I wouldn't say it can fit my phone because my phone is quite wide, but I guess if I actually take out my case, maybe it can, but I personally wouldn't. I don't know what I would actually put in here, but yeah, we'll see. So on the inside it has some padding as well, which I will definitely keep when I'm not using. I will stuff this bag just to keep the shape. I'm not sure how well the bag actually keep the shape, but for now it is very durable. It is quite stiff, I guess, but it's a good solid bag for me. Oh, I have another one. And then on the inside it is full leather as well, which I thought was really nice, which means that when you actually, you know, have lipstick go over it, it's easy to clean, because I did that for one of my bags and it was really hard to clean. But yeah, very nice. And here it has the 3 card slots, and I'm not sure what this one is. Let's see. Oh, just like a plain example. And on the inside it just says Saint Laurent Paris. So yeah, so I'm actually very impressed with this bag. Like, I just think that I've made the right choice choosing this over the Gucci Marmont. Like, I am actually gonna go out right after this and actually wear this. Now, regards of the strap, this is 57 centimeter, which is actually quite long, but I feel like this is the perfect length for my height. I am 167 centimeter, and this one does lie against my hip, which I'll show you guys a quick demo, but I like where it is lying. It is definitely a bit lower than my Prada, which I'll show you guys a comparison with. If you guys are interested in me comparing this with my Chanel Classic, which is at the back, definitely let me know, because I feel like I can see a little bit of similarities to it. But yeah, let me know, because I do have the small classic bag, so which I think the size is actually quite similar to. But overall, I'm very happy with Net-a-Porter shopping experience, but I'm also really happy with this bag as well. And did I tell you guys the price for this was super affordable? If I live in the States, it would have been way cheaper. Like on Net-a-Porter, it was, let me open up my link, but I had to pay custom and duties because obviously I'm in New Zealand, And what Net-a-Porter did was they did pay for my custom fees, you know, during custom. So the price is actually 778.45 USD, but the tax is 126.11 and duties is 62.28 and shipping was only 15 USD dollars. So all up I spent $981 USD, which I thought was affordable, so definitely below that $1,000 benchmark, which I couldn't believe how affordable this bag is. I'm gonna show you guys what I can fit in my YSL bag with all my essentials. So first I'm gonna put in my Chanel card key case here. So I'll put it in, but you know, if you want to use the top one here is fine, but usually I don't really do that because sometimes I tend to forget to take off my card. But I'll just put that one in here because the Chanel one is quite slim anyway. Next I have my Prada key holder, and this one is like 6 keys. And usually I don't bring my car keys, but if I do, I will just put it in on the side here. And then next I would have my phone, and this is just my iPhone 10. Just put it in. So far everything fits in quite nicely if the camera is focusing it really well. And then it's still quite compact, which is great. And then I would bring a lipstick, you know, to touch up, and obviously lipstick varies, but I'll just put this Tom Ford one here just on the side. And then I like to bring a Hera cushion case or any cushion case just to, you know, fix my makeup if needed. Play around. It looks like I can put the Prada like upwards. Here, probably better. I'm gonna zip it up. So yeah, you can see it still fits quite nicely, but I mean, it's just stretching it a little bit. Those are all the things that can fit in the bag, but you can see the key holder actually stretches it a little bit, so maybe I would just have to lay it on top like this somehow and actually zip it up. But you can see like me just putting things around is actually okay, like everything fits really nicely. If I want to take my cushion out and put my key back and then maybe fit a sunglass, I would have to put just like the sunglasses cloth and then just cover it and fit nicely into the bag as well. Now I'm gonna take my Prada wallet on chain and show you guys how much I can fit in here compared to the YSL. So this, I'm not surprised if it's not gonna fit a lot of things. So usually with this Prada one, I do not put my Chanel card holder, just because if I do put that, it actually covers up a lot of the space already here, as you can see. So let's pretend that I actually put the card in the slot, which I usually do anyway. And then I will just put my phone, which will actually take up a lot of space already, as you can see. And then the lip product will just barely fit inside here, in here. And then I would have the cushion, which I would put here, which stretches it just a little bit, and I wouldn't be able to really fit my Prada key holder as well, which is unfortunate. And then that's just it. So that's all it can fit. It can just fit about 3 products including my phone. If I take my phone out, my card case is still quite bulky for this wallet, and let's see if I can close it. I can probably just close it just by a little bit, but it's still quite, you see, it stretches it a little bit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my review and I hope it's helpful, but I just wanted to do the unboxing for you guys and give you guys a little bit of my first impression and thoughts and stuff like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.